All right, man. So it looks like they're going to be upholding the TikTok ban. I don't know if they want to, pull some type of thing where it's like, oh, Donald Trump comes in and saves the day. I don't know. A lot of people been saying, oh, they've been saying this for years. This seems like this is the most serious that it has ever been. And I think they for real this time, man. I think this could be it for TikTok, man. I just went on TikTok and I was looking at people live streams and stuff, and I was just trying to see if people were taking it seriously or whatnot. And yeah, some people, well, the people who really don't make no money on there is not taking it as seriously. So I really didn't get a chance to talk to people like who really make some bread and stuff on there, right? But I it's gonna hit and affect a lot of people, man. For real, for real. Like, no fun and games, like on some real stuff. It's going to affect a lot of people. There's a lot of people who really make some decent money on there, like, some incredible money, not just decent money, some incredible money. So, but what do we learn from this, right? Like, what do we learn from this? From my perspective, one, of course, nothing lasts forever. That's the first thing. Two is that the interest of the people is never the benefit of the government or anything like that, man. Yeah, I should, everybody should know we be getting played on and deceived and schemed. These people are crooked. And we should already know that. Can we fight against it? No. But you can't, I mean, as a whole with the whole system. But what we can do, excuse me, is one, don't put all our eggs in one basket. Two, I mean, for me, when it comes to all this stuff, I want to move out of the country anyway. But a way to combat this is there has to be a developer or something like that in the United States that can make something like TikTok and maybe collab with the people who made TikTok. I heard about Lemonade and I heard about Red Note and all this other stuff. So we'll see how that stuff goes. But TikTok was different than Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, all that stuff. It's completely different. It was a really, really good app. It has its flaws just like any other app, but it had a lot of good things about it too. It definitely showed a way that it was apart from from all the other apps. And I'm gonna miss it. Like today, it took me all day. I wasted a whole dang on well, I wasted a few hours going through all the videos that I had saved over the years. You know what I'm saying? Like different sounds, different videos. Cause I never see them on any other platform. Man, it's good. I never see them on any other platform. So for me, it's just like, yo, man. I had, was taking out time saving all those sounds and videos and all that stuff. You know, it's cool. I'm gonna miss TikTok. I am because I've stumbled across a lot of dope music that I never heard before. Really great information that I didn't hear before. Stuff like that. Um, and the live feature is pretty cool too. You know, it seemed like it was a bigger community presence on there, if that makes any sense. You would see people on there talking and stuff, and it seemed like they had been knowing each other for years, on the platform, and just people just talking, and how they had the multiple screens and all that stuff. I don't know if Instagram has it like that. I think I've seen one person at a time. I don't know if I've seen two or three. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I know on TikTok how they have the live and everything. You'll be having like I just seen one. It was like 6, 7 people in the live. I mean, it just seemed like it was just more live. It was more lit. And, so a lot of people are just, I think a lot of people are just waiting, letting the time wind down, not really realizing that this app may be indeed gone. And if it is, it's gonna suck, man. Like, cause TikTok got some things on there sometimes I really like, and I'd be like, yeah, I vibe with it. They do be tripping on my account because I got a business account, so there's a lot of music and stuff that I can't play on there that be pissing me off. But for the most part, I will admit, like they didn't trip on me with the copyright stuff when it comes to like, you know, um, different characters and things that I would draw on there. They wasn't tripping. They wasn't getting me flagged and all that, like Facebook and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna miss the old TikTok, but hey, man, ain't nothing we really can do unless somebody in the U.S. can team up with somebody who's with TikTok and we can build something where they can, you know what I'm saying, kind of have control and show us whatever, and then we had control or whatever. But they said, heck, we ain't selling that to y'all. And we know we had like Mr. Beast and Elon Musk and stuff talking about they abide and all that, but I don't think it'd be the same, man. You know what I'm saying? The US is a funny place because it's like they'll sit up there and be like, nah, y'all can't do that. And the only reason they do is because they want to be the ones doing it. And it's like, so they're not out for the best interest of the people. They were showing how some of the politicians and stuff that was going against it in the Supreme Court start going ahead and buying stock in and Facebook and in TikTok and all and to Meta. Since they knew that this how the stock was about to go because they was about to get rid of the biggest competitor, which is TikTok. It's funny how that works, man. So while people are losing jobs, losing their career, like their livelihood, these greedy ass MFs is like lining their pockets, man. It's a dirty game, bro. I'm telling you. It's a dirty game. That's why I encourage any and everybody, whenever you get a chance to figure out the game, because the game is rigged if you didn't know. Now, there's a lot of opportunities and stuff these days, but as you see, when a lot of people are having great opportunities and it's not the U.S. that's doing it, if they can't have control, then they F you over. It's like, why is it that we can vote? That's why I never cared about this voting stuff, man. Because it's like, we can vote for a president or something like that, but we can't vote if we as a collective want an app. You don't even have control to have an app. That's crazy, bro. It's millions of people like, yo, don't delete the app. They're like, nah, we're gonna go ahead and delete it. Y'all don't understand security threat. What? Like, who are you, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? We growing this like, but they treat us like just illegitimate kids or something, man. And we allow them to do it. We allow them to do it, man. If people just put their foot down and be like, man, fuck all that, it'll be different. But we don't, we don't come together on those type of issues. We are all about to just watch this app go away. And it's not just necessarily the app that's the problem. It's the principle behind it. When that thing happened, they were like, oh, y'all all gotta stay inside. It's like, dang, we all had to comply. It just lets you know what freedoms you really have, man. That's all. It made me sit back and just made me be like, okay. I see. You know what I mean? That's what it does for me. But y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Appreciate y'all watching the video. I'ma holla at y'all. You dig?